Yeah, so just what are the challenges there? So what as I meet chief data officers and data leaders around the world, the challenge is pretty large. And what do you see as kind of the key hurdles in what you laid out there in terms of making data as a service really to the business? Yeah.
Right. I think one of the biggest hurdles really is the culture transformation, if you will, and not underestimating how big an effort this is, because this is not trivial, and it's also like an ongoing program, right? But I think as traditionally, most organizations, it's very typical to come across organizations that have just grown in silos, and people are used to doing what they've known to do, and all habits die hard, so to speak. So how do we, as the change goes on, as with everything around us happening, how do we also get both business and IT folks to work together and learn new ways of working? Because it is a different mindset. It's shifting to not about, what do I need in my project with the data, but, well, what do I do here impacts other folks and other business decisions, business process that might be outside of my project. So this is a little bit of a shift to the mindset of how to go about it. It's on a bigger scale, it's a culture transformation. So I think that's one of the biggest challenges. And to be honest, I'm sure you've heard it too over the years, sometimes data governance type of initiatives, right, or enterprise information management types of initiatives. A lot of times they start with momentum and then they kind of falter, right? And I think a big reason why that happens is underestimating the change management type of effort and what this really means to changing just the ways we work in the culture every day. And so, keeping with that resilience to it, working with the status quo, not underestimating the effort, but also at the same time, right? Making sure that you bring the right people in the right roles and you use the technology to enable what we're trying to do, realizing, however, that the technology alone is not the answer to solving the issues here. It really needs to come together. You've got to have the people, the process, the technology, and bring it all together.